Hey everybody, how are you? This is Jen here, and I just wanted to make a video because I woke up to two things this morning. First would be a clogged tear duct in my eye, which actually really hurts, and it's a little hard to see, so today's shoot should be interesting, so excuse the no makeup. But that said, the second thing I woke up to was a post in my Facebook group about what constructive criticism actually is, or as we call it, CC. And I wanted to spend just a few minutes addressing that. First, I want to talk about what it is. Then I'm going to talk about the asker and then the giver. So first, really, constructive criticism is just that. It's a constructive way to critique a photo, to teach another photographer or artist or whatever it might be about what you see from an outside point of view and what you might think you might have done to make the image better, and also what you really like about the image. So many people forget to talk about what they like about an image. So a really good way to give good constructive criticism is to sort of sandwich it, like to say something positive, something you would change, and then something positive again. Being authentic, of course. So you shouldn't say something you don't mean, but something like, I really love the tones of her skin. I would suggest maybe pulling her arm back to show a little bit more of the curve of her body, but really her expression is great also. Something like that would be good constructive criticism, depending on the image, of course. Now, if you are asking for constructive criticism, please know that you're basically asking people to take time out of their day, share their knowledge with you, and take really good time to look at your photo and share with you what their thoughts are. This is not always an easy thing to do. We're all busy. We spend a lot of time on our own images, but it can be a really great give or take. I'll ask you for constructive criticism, you give it to me, then you ask me and I give it to you. And it's nice to sort of see everybody else's point of view on an image. So please know that sometimes you're going to get constructive criticism. That's not constructive at all. It's just criticism. You're going to have to put those things aside. Things like, I don't like this image. She looks fat. Whatever it might be. I don't like your skin tones. This pose is weird. I've seen a lot of different things. All of those things are not constructive criticism. Those are just criticism. And honestly, nobody grows from that kind of criticism. We only grow from constructive criticism. So yes, you don't want to post a picture and have everybody say to you, it's great, it's great, it's great. You're never going to learn that way. You always want somebody to tell you something that they might have done differently or teach you a different way of doing something from their point of view, even though maybe you couldn't do it in the space or the environment you were in. But if you're asking for constructive criticism, please make sure you take it. Okay, don't get defensive. Don't ask or don't say to people, well, I don't like what you're saying, or you're being rude or whatnot. Take what you can get from it, from the people that are helping you, and put it towards your next shoot or your next painting or whatever kind of artist you are. Obviously, we're mostly talking to photographers. So take the good advice, use it. The bad advice, or the people don't know what they're talking about, or people are just being rude, just push it aside. Don't let it get under your skin. It's not a positive thing for you. For those of you in my group and everywhere else that is giving constructive criticism, please know that the constructive part is really, really important. I've said it here, I've said it before in the group, but any snarkiness, anything rude, anything just curt, again, I don't like that expression, this isn't a good picture, it looks like a snapshot. Those things don't help people grow. If you're going to take time out of your day to write something on Facebook or anywhere else where somebody asks you for constructive criticism, please make sure that it is beneficial to you and to other people. Don't forget, we all work together to raise this industry up to be even better. So if somebody's out there taking pictures that are not really high quality, you have a choice. Do you help them and do you raise the industry? Do you ignore it? Or do you write a nasty comment? I really hope your choice would either be to raise somebody up and elevate the industry, or just ignore it and move on. So we all have a responsibility here with constructive criticism to accept it graciously, to give it graciously, and to know that when you are asking for it, it's not a right for you to get it. You're asking people to take time out for you. So be gracious and say thank you. I hope that that helps. I hope you all have a great day. I'm off to a shoot. I hope that you guys are busy too, and I will speak to you soon. Also, by the way, don't forget to check out the Facebook group if you're not already a member. It's if you go on Facebook, just Google if you go on Facebook, search for Jen Rozenbaum's Boudoir Group. And don't forget, Rozenbaum is with a Z. Talk to you soon. Bye.